This is a great day. This is a great day not only for our organization and this entire region and really all the Commanders fans around the world. Like I told some of you guys who were here last night, we're getting a special player. Jayden was the highest ranked player on our entire draft board. But even more so, we're getting a special person. And to Jayden's parents who are here, where's Dad? I don't see. Dad's in the back. What's up, Dad? To Jayden's parents and his entire family are here today. It's a direct reflection of you guys and how you raised him. So thank you. And I know I speak for both Josh and DQ when I say that we really couldn't be more proud and really excited that Jayden is the first pick that we make together. So without further ado, on behalf of the entire Commanders organization, I have the special privilege and honor to introduce our first-round pick, Jayden Daniels.
How y'all doing? Man, I just want to say appreciate Mr. Harris, Adam and DQ, man, for believing in me, giving me the opportunity to live on my childhood dream. And I just can't wait to get to work. That's the biggest thing. And thank God, I wouldn't be here without them. And thank you to my family, supporting me, believing me and sacrificing me. I appreciate you guys.
All right, we can open up for questions. JP.
Hey, Jayden, JP Finley, welcome to Washington. You said repeatedly this is a childhood dream come true. How surreal has the last 24 hours been? Does it feel real yet?
Nah, I mean, kind of. I was just sitting, laying in bed, and I was texting with Malik and Brian, man. We just we woke up as pros officially. We're all on our teams, and we're able to live our childhood dreams. So it still hasn't hit me yet, but it's starting to get there.
Now that it's official, like you said, what are these Commanders fans getting in Jayden Daniels?
Just somebody that wants to be the best version of themselves. I was going to work hard, going to put their head down and work, and do whatever it takes to help the team win.
Jayden, again, welcome to the DMV area. Chad Ricardo with Fox 5. We talk about you winning that Heisman Trophy. We spoke about, of course, you being the number 2 pick in the draft. You said last night that this was a dream come true. I wonder at what point in your career, albeit youth ball, high school, did you know that something like this was possible for you?
Yeah, this is a dream I had since I was a kid. I set out, I got a blank piece of paper, where I'll play in the NFL and put it above my door. So I seen it every morning. It's just something I dreamt about every time I worked for. The workouts with my dad, when I didn't want to work out. When I started doubting myself when I was younger, like, can I really do this, man? All the perseverance I've been through, adversity I've been in my life, led me to this point now.
Anybody who makes it to this level of success, of course, they have a motivation, an intrinsic motivation of why. What is that for you? What keeps you working hard and looking to be the best, even when you maybe don't feel like it?
I'll just say my parents. They sacrificed for 23 years of their life for my life to get me to this point. Without them, I wouldn't be here. How hard they worked. What they instilled in me to be a great human being, not just a football player, but a person. Treat people with respect, and gain their respect to others. Nothing's given to you in this world. You got to go out and earn everything.
Hey, Jayden, Sam from the Washington Post. Welcome to Washington.
Appreciate it.
Now that you've been drafted, what's your focus? What's next?
Getting to meet my new teammates and learning this playbook. That's the focus for sure.
Have you been able to reach out to anyone?
The only person I talked to so far was Jahan, but, all my teammates are starting to hit me up now. So after I'm done with all this, I can reach back out to them.
Jayden, Scott Abraham, ABC7 again. Welcome to D.C. What I loved about Adam's press conference last night, what he liked about you, he says you take the soul away from a defense. In your perspective, what does that look like when Jayden Daniels takes the soul away from a defense?
2023 Florida game.
Can you elaborate?
Just turn on the tape and watch that game.
And being the number 2 overall pick comes with expectations to be part of the solution to help turn around this franchise. Why do you think you're ready for that role?
I mean, God put me in this place for a reason. You know, my life is already written out. He got a plan. I'm just following it. But that comes with the work at the end of the day. Nothing is given to me. It's not a given. I'm a starter week 1. I got to go out there. I got to earn it. You know, I got to put in the work. I got to learn the playbook, earn the respect of my teammates, and, you know, go out there and try to win football games.
The leap you took last season, obviously significant, the production you had. What do you credit the most for, you know, your ability to really improve year to year there?
I would say just the stability I was able to have at LSU. Same coaching staff, same coordinators. And, you know, it's just the camaraderie and the trust that me and my guys built this past offseason, and be able to find ways to take my game to another level. I didn't want to come back to college and do the same thing I did the year before. So I want to take my game to another level. And, you know, shout out to, you know, LSU and the support staff that helped me out, whether that's the Oculus, the VR stuff that I was doing, or even after practice, you know, the equipment people, the equipment assisting the students, you know, catching football for me when I'm the last one on the field. So I appreciate all of them.
You mentioned the 2023 Florida game. What do you remember most from that game?
It catapulted me back to win the Heisman Trophy. So yeah, I don't really like Florida. They don't like LSU, so yeah, it is what it is.
Jayden, John Kine from ESPN. When did you realize you had taken your game to another level?
I'll say I kind of seen it through spring ball and fall camp. Just how we're clicking on all cylinders as an offense, and we knew we would be really good. We didn't know how good we could be, but we knew we'd be really good. And I'll probably just say maybe the Mississippi State game. You know, it's something that it was just clicking for us at all cylinders, man. And, you know, we were just out there having fun, and from there it was like, man, we got to keep it going. We got to keep improving each and every week.
What did you see from yourself, though, that allowed you to think that you had taken it to that level?
Man, I'll just say my swagger and confidence and belief in myself. You know, that's the same kind of confidence I had in high school when I was walking around, you know, playing football, having fun. And, you know, the game felt fun, you know, out there just being able to be with my teammates, my brothers. We worked so hard for 6 months of your life, man. You only get one opportunity on Saturday to go put stuff on film. So, you know, we went out there and we performed.
Hey, Jayden, Ben Standig with The Athletic. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Obviously, this team did a lot of homework on you. To what degree did you, as a prospect, do homework on them, and what did you kind of figure out that this might be a pretty good spot?
Man, I watched football regardless, so I kind of already seen the players that they had last year. Obviously, Cliff was in Arizona when I was at ASU, and, you know, it's all around. I'm just a football junkie. Obviously, watching DQ at the Cowboys over there at the DC. Adam was over there with the Niners, and, you know, a couple of my friends play at the Niners. So I always just watch football, see what they do and how they build. So just an organization, I didn't know how passionate the fan base was until, you know, I was in this process, man. So I'm excited. I'm excited to get to work.
And obviously, you showed a lot last year in particular about your game. Are there still elements? You were running a scheme that LSU called. Are there still elements of your game that maybe we all just haven't seen yet, or that you're ready to show that, you know, you can do even more than what you've done?
Oh, for sure. I think I still got more in the tank to learn, and you know, I got more ability to tap into. I'm not a finished product. I'm 23 years old, man. So now I'm able to come in and learn a new system and see where I could take it.
Jayden, David Aldridge with The Athletic, man. Welcome to DC, bro.
Appreciate it.
When and how did processing information in real time on the field start to become easier for you?
Yeah, just this past season. You know, just my preparation throughout the week, whether I was waking up early, staying late, and making sure, you know, I'm prepared for the game. Kind of stretch itself out during the week, so when the game days come, it was easier. And that stuff that I did, man, I was able to use the VR stuff and get 200 more extra reps, you know, just mental reps, man, instead of having to go out there on the field and put stress on my body so I could feel fresh for the games. But just finding little ways to prepare even more and take my game to another level.
And who pushes you and challenges you in terms of that football knowledge in terms of getting uncomfortable and wanting and being able to learn more and do more on the mental side?
Man, you know, my family played a big part, but I got to give credit to Sherman Wilson. You know, he was there with me every day. You know, 5 a.m., late nights, man. He pushed me, he challenged me. He's like a big brother to me. We argue. We didn't see eye to eye, but, you know, he wanted the best for me. And he seen something in me that I see in myself, man. He helped me bring it out for sure.
Hey, Jayden, Donna Hopkins, Pro Football Plus. Welcome to Washington. Everybody knows you as the football player. They know that person. Who do you want people to know you know who you are outside of football? Who is that person?
I'll just say somebody kids could look up to, be a role model, inspiration, especially kids with color, you know, that look just like me, that have goals of being up here one day. And be able to live out their dreams, you know, because I was in the same seat as them. And, you know, hopefully I could be that inspiration, that role model to them, like Michael Vick and, you know, looking at Lamar Jackson, those type of people when I was growing up, looking at them and seeing that they did it their own way. And if they could do it, you know, I could do it too, and vice versa.
Steve Warner from Associated Press. Jayden, congratulations. Adam said last night that he felt like the adversity you've gone through prepared you for kind of the pressure of the situation. How do you feel like your road here has gotten you prepared for the possibility of being a #1 quarterback in the NFL?
Man, just the adversity I've been through off the field, my personal life, man. Just the stuff I've been through personally, man, got me to this point. I feel like the stuff I dealt with is probably the hardest things I'm going to deal with so far in my life, man. So football is fun. You know, it's a getaway from everyday life. So, you know, that's how I treat it. That's how I approach each and every day.
Start right away, some kind of sit and wait. How prepared do you think you are to be a pro quarterback right away?
Man, I don't know the playbook, so I'm not prepared right now.
Jayden, Candace Buckner from the Washington Post. You mentioned Michael Vick, Lamar Jackson. Were there any quarterbacks even off the field that you studied as far as carrying yourself, how you present yourself, you know, even to us?
Yeah, I mean, that just comes with the position. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, like all those type of guys, how they market themselves, how they carry themselves as franchise guys. You know, hopefully one day be in their shoes. You know, you never see anything off the field issues about them. You know, they carry themselves with a high standard, and you know, I want to be in their shoes one day. So hopefully I could get there. But you know, I got my own dream, my own road to take.
What was the sign in your bedroom?
Yes, I wrote I'll play in the NFL.
How old were you when you wrote that?
I don't know, probably like 7.
Welcome to DC, Jayden. Desmond Purnell, WUSA 9. I know it's early in the process, but I'm curious to know, what are your impressions? How is your relationship with this man sitting in front of me, head coach Dan Quinn?
Yeah, I mean, just the impression he left on me, man. He cares about the person. He doesn't really care so much about the football player. He just wants to know who you are as a person, and that's how he wants to build a relationship. You know, that's how you get the best out of each other, when you can trust them and you know them personally, for sure.
Hey, Jayden, David Harrison, Commander Game Day, SportsIllustrated.com. Welcome to D.C.
Appreciate it.
You've had a long journey, you know what I mean? I think something a little bit underrated for young guys making this NFL transition is homesickness. You go from California, Arizona, Louisiana, now you're in D.C. Obviously you have some experience with it, but what about your family dynamic allows you to travel away from home but still be comfortable in your skin?
I mean, I say I got more comfortable when I was in Louisiana. You know, I was older. Obviously, it's the life I want to live. But when I first came out of high school, man, I would have been homesick, man. I couldn't go too far from home. I couldn't even lie to you. But once I made that transition to Louisiana, man, it helped me grow even more. You know, being out there on my own, wasn't really dependent on family. More so, you know, how to figure some stuff out and figure out who I want to be as a person, as a man.
Hey, Jayden, welcome to Washington. My name is Candy Waller with Bowie TV. Can you share the impact your parents have had on your journey so far?
I mean, words can't even explain it. Just being there for me no matter what, you know, through the ups and downs, really. And like I said, they sacrificed 23 years of their life for me to get to this point. So I know it's a proud moment for them, you know, to see their son live out their dreams.
Hey, Jayden, Mitch Tischler, Monumental Sports. I know you haven't gotten into the playbook yet, but you mentioned that Cliff Kingsbury was in Arizona when you were down there. How much do you know about kind of the offense that he likes to run, and what kind of excites you about what he does? I
mean, just the creative mind that he has on the offensive side, how he can attack defenses. Obviously, what he was doing over Arizona, with Kyler and having success. I want to go out there and I want to be successful, but it comes with putting in work each and every day.
Hey, Jayden, Chris Boombaka with USA Today. Welcome.
Appreciate it.
A lot was made about emojis and Topgolf before the draft, and I know you answered questions about it, but now that it's over, what was your reaction to all of that leading into it, and what do you want fans to know about it?
Man, it was cool. It was fun being able to enjoy a process with three other guys that I know personally. Two of them I was working out each and every day with Mike and JJ. So it was fun, man, to be able to come out here and then not really focus so much on football, man, just to get away and, kind of recharge your mind because, we had so much pressure and stress as far as, might have to go here traveling, learning install, stuff like that. So to get away from that and then, just have fun and connect with guys that you don't usually connect with, it was awesome.
Got time for two more questions.
Jayden, Steve DeShazo from Freelance Star in Fredericksburg. What do you know about this franchise and its quarterback history, and what type of pressure is there any pressure you feel to kind of be the guy that they've been looking for a long time?
No, I don't feel no pressure. I'm going to just come in and just be me. But the history, man, that man sitting back over in the corner, Doug Williams, first black quarterback to win a Super Bowl, obviously what he did here. And, RG3, the assignment that he brought, there's two people I've been knowing for some time, so be able to lean on them and how they had success here and maneuvered throughout this organization, man. I'm open ears for sure. I'm ready to learn.
Anything else? All right. Thanks, Jayden.
Appreciate y'all.